Hey guys, Crazy Redneck here again. Yes, we're finally outside. It's still cold as fuck outside, but yeah, we're in the garage, so it's not too bad out today, but it's windy as hell, so it makes it really fucking cold here in South Dakota. But it always seems to be windy here, so it's always cold in the wintertime. But today I just wanted to show you guys what I've been up to. Right now I'm basically working on a muskrat trap, and weird noises behind me. But anyway, I'm working on another muskrat trap here, and basically I'm gonna put a colony trap on a float, but it's gonna have a collection tank underneath, so it's gonna have this colony trap here sitting on top of this board here. Basically it's just got two sideboards, one main cedar board in the middle, and two beams running left and right on each side to balance it out. It's also got two holes in this front one, in these front bars. Don't know if you can see that, but I'm gonna pound in some electric fence posts right next to, pretty much right next to each other, and that's gonna help balance this whole monstrosity out and keep it from floating away and shit, and hopefully keep it afloat. Anyway, haven't tested it out yet if it floats or not, so this is gonna be a part 1 of a part 2 video I'll show you after I get the colony trap put on here, because I have to take the bottom off of this so when the muskrats come in they can slip down into that hole there, and then there'll be basically just a wire mesh screen around there so they can't get out. Hopefully can't get out anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been up to. I'll make another video as soon as I get all that shit put on there, and I'll probably have some trapping videos of me muskrat trapping, so it'll probably be in a video once the fucking ice starts melting and the snow starts melting, but that's a couple months away still before I can do some spring muskrat trapping. I've been thinking about doing a little under the ice muskrat trapping, but I really don't have the urge to do it, but because I only caught one last year, but I only went out 2 days and I didn't fucking go hard at it anyway. But I do pretty good in the fall and spring. I catch quite a few muskrats. I think my total paycheck this year was like $120 some, and it's about $6-7 for a muskrat unskinned and stretched and tanned. I just bring them in whole body, so I don't have to do that shit, all that work. But eventually I'll get into skinning and maybe make a few videos of me fucking up some some furs and shit. But yeah, I made all these colony traps. They hold muskrats except for the doors. They can push the doors out really easy, so one of these days I have to go into town and buy some thicker screen or wire mesh and put those on the doors. I just have them zip tied on here, so I just gotta cut the zip ties off, replace the doors, put some more zip ties back on them, and it should work. But I have to replace these doors before, I can start muskrat trapping, because they'll just push these doors out. But hopefully they just fall in the hole, and I have it ground down along the edges of the hole so they can slip in really easy, and then on the bottom it's just where I cut the hole out. So it's gonna make it a lot easier or harder for them to get up instead of going down. But all you really need is a drill bit to make this hole. Drill it in the middle, and then take this saw. I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah. I just kind of redneck the shit out of this stuff that I make. So right now I was watching YouTube earlier this morning, and this guy was making a black powder pellet gun. So now I might do one of those. Just make a YouTube video of that. My fucking cat is being annoying as hell. Be quiet. Yeah, all you really need to make this is some extra scrap wood, some screws or nails, some wire mesh, and drill with a drill bit, and if you need to put screws on, a screw bit for the drill, and then a saw of some sort, and just cut out a hole and call it good. That's about all you need for this, and hopefully, cat in the background just crawling around. It's being a weird kitty. But yeah, it's not that hard to make. I'm gonna make it for absolutely nothing because I found the wire mesh up at my aunt's place, and I hauled scrap metal away from her, so cleaned up the yard a little for her, so she gave that for absolutely nothing but a little bit of hard work and scrap wood laying around. So yeah, most of my builds cost me absolutely nothing, except for my deer blind cost me about 15 bucks, and that was for the blind fabric, and everything else was free. So I mean, I make shit work. It's cheap, and this, I mean, all my other inventions really doesn't make me money, but this should make me money. So before my battery dies here, I'm gonna sign off. Peace out.